Hey everyone. So again, thank you for being here and taking the time to watch these videos that would help you at least understand how the features would work better. So in this video, I'm going to go over the summarize feature. As you can see, there are two um, two tabs. If you're on mobile, you won't see this upload audio file, and in any case, on desktop, it's just a coming soon text, so there's nothing there really. So for now, all you have is really recording audio and submitting text. So I want to show you how these two features work, and for that purpose, let's use the example of me having an idea for this company called Company X. And Company X basically does specialized clothing in Europe, and basically we have a marketing idea that we want to just note down and summarize somewhere. So I'll just show you how it works. So when you're ready to record, so with audio you just press the microphone button and then you start. Okay, so I have this idea for a marketing campaign for Company X, which is basically the company I work for, and we specialize in clothing across Europe. Basically, the concept, the rough concept of the campaign would be to send fashion influencers to famous European landmarks, wearing Company X's latest clothing, and so basically by leveraging the power of influencer marketing, we can have like authentic endorsement by influencers, or at least they would feel more authentic. We could get access to a broader audience through the influencers' followers, depending on the different segments that they target themselves. We can increase, credibility and trust for Company X, again, if those followers believe in and trust those influencers that we select, and we can generate buzz and engagement generated by the influencers, and yeah, we could essentially ultimately, establish Company X as a credible and fashionable brand by connecting it with European fashion culture. Okay, so now that I've finished the recording, it's being processed. So for the duration of the beta, I expect that this might still be slightly slow at times, but it usually comes by eventually. So as you can tell, here we have the transcript of everything I've said. And over here, you'll have a summary. And you have this generated, so basically what's generated by AI is actually everything, because we use AI for the transcription. Then we send this transcription for a summary, and then we generate a title using the transcript that you have here. Now, if you're not exactly happy with all this, this is absolutely okay and understandable. AI can't do everything perfectly, but it can, definitely help. But, still, you can edit this if you want, and you can write the content or edit it however you want it to be saved, right? And so, anyways, I'm gonna save this because I think it's fine. So I'll just click save. And when you save it, it will be saved to your records, which you see here, and we'll go over that in a different video. But okay, so we've successfully saved that. Now I'll just show you quickly how it would work with text. But say I had some notes on how to actually execute this, this campaign. I could just put in this text, which I've prepared before, but it basically outlines, the same rough idea that we've had before. But here it outlines how the execution would actually happen. So there's reaching out to selected influencers, providing Company X's clothing for the journey. We need to encourage, the content creation. So like, what content do we ask them to encourage, and how do we promote this, stuff like that. So we can just add this in here if ever for our knowledge base. So I'm going to submit this. It's going to process it, it's going to summarize it, and then we are going to save it. Okay, so the notes seem pretty concise already, so it just added some numbering for the execution. That's fine. So we'll just save it as it is. Now, often if your notes are a bit more, all over the place, sometimes it will actually even add and supplement stuff. But if it's already good, it's not going to edit it further. Just FYI. So there you go. That's how the Summarize tab works. Thank you.